Hi, Genki Call here with the Orbweaver class trial for October 7th, 2021. First off, let me show you in the shop what our class weapon is, and that is the spider totem. I'm going to go into my weapons and show you all of the upgrades for that, but want to mention that you can get this for free just by getting 250 wins with the Orbweaver class equipped. Don't even have to have your hero with you. As long as it's equipped, you will be able to get this after 250 wins. So, I don't ever buy any of these tiers. I only do the free sigils, and that should get you through round 4. Round 5, rarely you're going to be able to get into round 5, but not beyond. So I've already done the first 3 rounds, and I have 3 teams to share with you, Low-rarity with Legendaries and with Arachnaean Weaver. So we're going to start out with the Low-rarity one. Mountain Crusher, everyone hopefully has this. It's the Mighty Mountain Crusher. It is an amazing weapon. I absolutely love it and use it all the time for mana generation. Then we have the Reaver, who's going to do damage to 2 enemies, and if they're webbed, he'll do 8 more damage, which is not something we need to worry about. I don't have anybody with us that will web. Then Dolkkalfar is going to deal scatter damage, and if you have any troubles, he'll summon a giant spider for you. And then Malcandessa, because she is empowered, she'll give Reaver some green mana right off the bat. And you know, if you don't have the trait stones to get her mana'd up, then you can always come up with something else. Deep Huntsman is really a great mana generator. I'm using him on one of my teams, but he is from the underworld, so if you don't have access to the underworld yet, you're not going to be able to get him. So, let me show you. I will play twice with this team, and then twice with the legendary team, and then once with Arachnaean Weaver. So that's yellow to green. We already have alignment up here for a match 4, and I actually want to get the Mountain Crusher ready. This is going to hit 2 enemies. Mountain Crusher, get some mana. We've got the Dolkkalfar ready to go with his minimal scatter damage. Doesn't seem like much at this level. Malcandessa is ready to go again, but we do not have alignment anywhere. That's alright, we'll just blow up some brown gems. Now we've got some green, and we've got the scatter damage ready to go. And some skulls, but I'm going to ignore the skulls and just do this. Take out 2 at once. Yeah. Alright, one more with this team. I'm going to grab that other team code here. Don't know if you can see this or not, but that's what I was doing in case you weren't able to see it. And I'm going to go for... I can go ahead and take this green right now and still get lots more green. Lots of green. Could get a match 4 there, but I don't need it. I'll take this though. We'll go ahead and do this. And this one was webbed. I forgot Malcandessa webs. Nice. So we got some extra 8 damage on this first troop here, which is, you know, never a bad thing to do a little extra damage as long as you're the one doing it. Alright. She sounds so angry when she dies. So, like, what's the word I'm looking for? So offended. She sounds offended when she dies. It makes me laugh. Alright, let's see. I'm going to take this green and cast with this guy because he's a lot more powerful than Dolkkalfar is. Despite his low rarity, he's pretty powerful, but Dolkkalfar is there basically for finishing off and for the summons in case you need it. So let's switch this out to the legendary team. That is this one. This is what I used for most of the battles up through round 3. So we've got the Fiend Fire, and the deal with Fiend Fire, it is it's a class weapon for Archmages, I believe. I love this weapon, but the reason I'm using this despite having lots of purple on my team is because it's going to hit all of the enemies, and it's going to light them on fire, and that does kill them if they are low on health. So that helps out on the lower levels. You can just fly through those early levels with this weapon, which is very nice, of course. Malcandessa again. No. I don't like Malcandessa in there. There's no reason to have Malcandessa in here. I forgot to change this. I forgot to change the team code. I will have to fix that. So let me grab the Deep Huntsman. That's who I wanted instead of Malcandessa, and I was putting him here. Matron Velenne is along because she curses and webs an enemy when matching 4+ gems. So we're getting a free web. Then Tal'Rae does double damage if the enemy is webbed, and that's why she's along. So if you're going higher level, it's going to be really helpful to have a webbed, have that web along and not to have to cast to get it. And Deep Huntsman is here. He's from Eldrazi. You can get him with your Chaos Shards. He's low rarity. He explodes green or purple gems and then curses and webs the first enemy. So that is super nice. Let me fix this team code. There we go. And I'm going to change the class. I have all of these set up for Orbweaver because that is the class trial we're doing, but I have my Orbweaver all maxed out. So I'm going to switch this to Dervish because I really want to get that maxed out myself. So it's going to be better with Orbweaver because you've got that Dark Storm that's going to give you lots of purple when you blow things up with this guy. But I've got to get rid of this Valraven before he flies away. If I want to get all the way through this trial. Blow things up. Pow! Whee! Alright, I'm going to do that again. Well, no, I'm just going to do this. Everybody's frozen. No, don't run away. Oh, we ran away! No! Aw, criminy. Oh, that makes me sad. Let's get rid of Queen Mab here. Oh, I missed a Valraven. That sucks. Alright, well, it's possible I can still get through tier 4. But I don't know for sure. Do this. Sure, this other guy might pass away from the fire if it doesn't wear off. Or I can just hit him with skulls. That works too. Yeah. Okay, and Queen Isabel. Aww, no. I'm not going to... Let me see what this first tier is. And I promised to show you the spider totem and what it does, so I'll do that in a moment. Class trial 5 isn't... Aww. Alright, I'm gonna do it so that I can show you the teams like I promised. I don't ever buy potions, but I did it so I can show you the teams like I promised. Alright, so don't lose any Valravens if you want to get through tier 4. It is possible still to get through tier 4 if you get lucky with Valravens. And one can run away sometimes. So the spider totem, I've never used it. Spider totem does damage to an enemy, drain their mana and web them, and if they were already webbed, gain an extra turn. Doesn't sound that great to me, personally, but that's just me. Let's see the upgrades. Armor, armor, magic, armor, magic. Create a green gem, cleanse myself, web the first enemy, steal 3 armor from the first enemy, and give all green allies 2 mana. So I'd say it's pretty underwhelming, personally, but, you know, if you decide that you really want to max out Orbweaver and you're buying tiers anyway, then, you know, at least you're getting the weapon early. Anyway, let's do this, and then I will show you the last team, like I promised. Alright, we'll do this. At least it was only 30, at least it was only 30 gems. Do this. And my Fiend Fire to get lots of damage in nice and early. We'll do this. Tal'Rae is... I would rather cast on him, But I'm going to take this first guy because he doesn't do... Or he's got some... There we go. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and cast for the first time today, by the way, with Matron Velenne. There we go. Just to finish off. And then I can show you the last team, which is with the Arachnaean Weaver. Similar. Alright. Fiend Fire, Tal'Rae, Arachnaean Weaver, and Malcandessa. There's not necessarily any reason to have Tal'Rae on the team. You could replace her with the Deep Huntsman, or you can replace Malcandessa with the Deep Huntsman if you want to get some explosions going to get mana more quickly. But Malcandessa, if she hits right, is going to fill up the Weaver really quickly for us, and then we'll have double damage with Tal'Rae. But I've only used this once on a lower level, so... Here we have beautiful alignment for my Weaver. Whee! I don't want to take the match 5. Wait, it's going to blow things up. Doesn't matter. Yay! Oh, I love Arachnaean Weaver. Yay! Alright, well that worked out well. Alright, so the rewards for completing, if you complete all of the battles without losing and catch all of the Val Ravens, you will finish through round 4, and your rewards will be 25 gems, 10,000 gold, and 50 Orbweaver experience, plus the experience that you get for the battles along the way. Those are each worth 2 points. So that is what I have for you for today's class trial. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.